Thanks, Karine. On immigration, among the plans or the strategy for border security, how much does deterrence work in using deterrence policies work into the strategy for the administration?
Can you say more?
I mean, a lot of administrations in the past have used deterrence as part of their border security strategy. How much is deterrence and sending a message and in using policies that would deter migration going to be part of the administration's policy moving forward from Title 42, after Title 42?
I mean, if you look at what the president has put forward in the past, the past several months, since the beginning of this year, when he expanded the parolee program, right? That was a way to give an opportunity to folks who are seeking asylum to find a way to get to apply or to come to the U.S. in a legal way, right? When you think about what we were able to do, how we expanded that parolee program for Nicaragua and Cubans and Venezuelans and also Haitians, it was a way to provide an opportunity to do that, right? So then. No, but that was a deterrence for coming to the border and a way for them to stay at home and find a way and use the app to come into the U.S. And so that is a way, an incentive, an option, a path, if you will, for them to use to figure out how can they do this in a legal pathway. So those are humane ways of doing this. Those are ways of making sure that we're dealing with border security. As far as the word deterrence and policies specifically to that, like hard policies specifically to that. Look, the president has been very clear on his approach. He wants to make sure that we do this in an orderly way, a humane way, and do it in a way that still expands legal pathways, but also deals with illegal migration. Don't have anything more specifics on that, on the deterrence language that you're asking me about. But what we're going to do is put forth policies and use the tools to do just that, to build that system, that border system that was, by the way, decimated by the last administration.
So, in terms of that, of the system being decimated, now you've had 2 years to rebuild the system. You've been working on the eventual end of Title 42 since the beginning of the administration, working with groups on a plan. How confident should Americans be come May that the system will work, and that how confident should they be that the administration is prepared and the system won't be overwhelmed?
So let me just give you a few data points on what we've been able to do, right? Which is migration from Honduras. If you look at migration from Honduras, El Salvador, and Guatemala, where our root causes work is focused on, is down by 71% since 2021. That is the work that this administration has done. I just talked about migration from Venezuela, Nicaragua, Cuba, and Haiti. That is down by more than 95% since we expanded the parole program. That was just parolee program, which was just a month or two ago. And that was, again, the president using the tools that he has in front of him to deal with a real issue. Again, Republicans are not doing anything. They're doing political stunts, and the president is actually taking action. Now, he put forth a piece of legislation on his first day in this administration, a comprehensive immigration policy legislation. We would love to move that forward. But until then, we have to use the tools that we have in front of us to get this done.
Thank you.